good to have you back. It's been a while, right? Alright, so today I'll be sharing with you a very important lesson a friend taught me. And the funny part is that he taught me this lesson in person. I'm not sure he actually knew he was actually teaching me something very important that will last me for such a long time as this. So it so happened, yeah, it's a story though, but I believe we'll get to pick one or two lessons from it. So at a certain time in my life, I got a job with an organization, and the role I got was such that we would run shifts. So you work 5 days in and then 2 days off. So and it was such that your off days could be any day of the week. It wasn't meant to be a weekend, even though some persons got weekends, but it wasn't static. So your off days could be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, Saturday. It could be any day of the week. But I had so much in my hands at the time that required that I get my weekends as off. So I spoke with my supervisors, told them about it, and they agreed to give me my weekends as off, that Saturdays, Sundays. It was like a dream come true because I really needed it. Like I really needed it. So when they told me okay that I could take Saturdays, Sundays as my off days, I was like, God, thank you. This was what I prayed for, and it's here already. All right. So few months down the line, I got a call. What's it called? I got a text that the shift has changed, and it will require that I work weekends. Man, it will require that I work weekends. I was, I was devastated. I would not say I did not cry. I would not say I did not cry. Anyways, crying is one of the ways I express my emotions. So I cried. I cried. So one of the reasons why I cried so hard was because I had tailored my life in such a way that I felt if things don't go this way, then that's the end. That's the end. Nothing else can be done. So I was like, like I literally didn't know what to do at the time. I literally didn't know what to do. I was down throughout that day because I had plans, like I had plans already I was working with, and then all of a sudden this is coming up. What do I do? Prior to the time, I would say I am kind of stereotyped. So once I want things to go this way, it has to be this way. If it is not this way, it cannot be any other way. It has to be like the way, like this way. So I was devastated. I got to work that evening. It was written all over my face that I was not happy because I didn't even know what to do. I didn't know where to start from. I didn't know where to begin. Like my head, like everything was just scattered in my head. Like I didn't know what to do. So I was talking with a friend when I got to work that evening, and he said something, and that statement changed my life. Like it has changed my life forever. And this was the statement he made. He said, instead of you being down, instead of you being moody and all, he said, have you thought about exhausting all the options you have? Have you thought about, because there is always a way to go about it. Have you thought of exhausting all the options you have? Sit down, take this roster, go through it, see what can be done. So as soon as he said that, I was like, okay, favor. This is not a time to be all moody and all down. Okay, this is where you are. You are at this point, and there has to be a way. There has to be a way. There has to be a way. So after he made that statement, I sat down. I opened the roster, took my system, opened the roster, checked through, and I saw that okay. I checked. Okay, I saw that there was actually something that could be done. That was when I realized that okay, I could actually swap shifts. I can decide to swap and then still get to do what I want to do. So I thought about that. I kept it. Then I started meditating, thinking, okay, how else can I go about this? What else can I do to be able to meet up with all I have to do for the weekend? Doesn't require me waking up earlier than normal, doesn't require that I sleep later than normal, doesn't require that I I I I drop some things that are really not important to fix other important things, to just see that I meet up. And before you know it, I I was up and doing. I was able to merge everything together, do everything I had in my hands at the time, and everything went smoothly. Like it went smoothly, even though I got stressed at some point. Yes, I would say it was really stressful. It was really stressful, but at the end of the day, I was able to do everything I had to do. So afterwards, I realized I've been cheating myself all the while. Like like a lot of things I had dropped, a lot of things I didn't do because I thought there was no way to go about it, without even sitting down to actually check through, think through to see what can be done, how else to go about it, exhausting my options. That particular word, exhaust your options. That was the word he used. Have you exhausted all the options you have? Have you exhausted all the options you have? So that's my question for you today. I don't know what your case may be. Yours may not be this in particular, but then when you are in a fix, every time you are in a fix and it's looking like you don't know what to do, or you feel there is no way to go about something, try to sit down and see how to exhaust all the other options you have. Try to sit and check through, try to seek. That's why we have a sound mind, as I would always say. We have a sound mind, we have a sound mind. And if you are a Christian, you have the Spirit of God resident inside of you. He's there to guide you into all truth. He's there to teach you, to guide you into all truth. So why not engage him? Engage him. That was the mistake I made, that I had to correct. As soon as I realized that, okay, there's actually something I can do, there's actually a way, there are other options I could exhaust. What did I do? I went to the Holy Spirit. I was like, okay, now this is where we are. This is where we are, and I really need to get all that's in my hands moving. I need to get them moving. So I told him, I need your help. I need wisdom. How to go about this? Wisdom to go about this. I don't want any of this to fail. None of this will fail. So right now, I have gotten to a point in my life where I don't see any hindrance as a last bus stop. It is not the final bus stop. Once I get to a place where, like a fix, a crossroad, and okay, this particular road or isn't leading me to where I want to be, I begin to ask myself, what other options do I have? What else can I do to get to that final destination? What else can I employ? I begin to ask myself, and the truth is that at every time I had gotten to a crossroad, I have always found a way. I have always found a way. Sometimes there are stressful ways, but then there is nothing compared to hitting that goal and getting things done. There is nothing, not even stress. There is nothing compared to the joy you get when when you get things done when you want them done. So that's it. That's it, guys. That's it, guys. Learn to exhaust your options. Learn to exhaust your options. Learn to think. Learn to think. Learn to engage your mind. Learn to engage the Holy Spirit as well. Learn to engage the Holy Spirit. Learn to think, to help you a great deal. I assure you.